Hello there, I am Dr. Sarah Wooten, and I am a veterinarian, and I am here to talk to you about those pesky critters that like to keep you up all night tap dancing on your head when you'd rather be sleeping. Yes, I am talking about cats. Why are they up at night, and what can you do to help them get through the evening so that they can get some rest, and maybe more importantly, you can get some rest? So let's get into it. So one of the main questions I get about cats and this whole evening activity issue is whether or not cats are nocturnal. A lot of people are like, well, are they? Is that why they're doing this? And while you think they might be because maybe they hunt at night, they're not. They're actually a crepuscular animal. Isn't that a great word? Crepuscular. And that's just a really fancy way of saying that cats are most active at dusk and dawn. Why? Well, so we have to, in order to answer that question, we got to go back. We got to go way back, right? We know cats have been evolving with humans for 10,000 years at least, but a lot of these cats came from actually more feral animals that maybe they were more hunters or they lived in conjunction with humans, but not necessarily inside the house. So these animals, if we go back and we examine their behaviors, they are both predator and prey. They are predator to small animals like birds and rodents and lizards, which tend to be very active at dawn and dusk. And they are prey to larger animals, coyotes, big cats, wild dogs, things like that. And these larger predators are very active at night, and some of them are active at day. So cats evolved this crepuscular activity at dawn and dusk to be able to avoid the big predators and get their prey. So they like to sleep during the day. And in fact, these cats, they sleep a lot. Kittens sleep a lot. They can sleep more than 20 hours a day, which is crazy. But even adult cats can sleep around 15 hours per day. And that's a lot, right? So some of that's got to be during the day. And they also like to sleep at night, but sometimes their circadian rhythm gets a little bit off. So when your cat has the evening zoomies or wants to pounce on your head at 2 a.m. and demand that you feed these cats, what can you do? Well, I have 8 tips on how to help this cat not bother you and make it possible for you to get some more sleep during the night. Okay, so number 1. If your cat is waking you up at night and you hear your cat having zoomies and being really active, then that means your cat has too much energy and your cat's going to need to burn some of that energy off. So one way of doing that is to engage in a vigorous play session about an hour before your bedtime. This will help burn off excess energy and prime your cat's nervous system to calm down when the lights go off. So that's my first one. Play session, vigorous, about 1 hour before. And I would play for like half an hour and I would play until your cat is exhausted. Number 2, give your cat a small, not big, but small, high protein snack before they go to bed. That's something like maybe some deli turkey meat. That sounds good, right? Or maybe a little bit of boiled chicken. Maybe it's just some cat treats. Maybe it's some canned food. I don't know, whatever your cat likes. Make sure it's high protein, make sure it's not too much, and give them that before they go to bed so that they hopefully will stay sated throughout the evening and not wake you early for breakfast. Okay, number 3, this one is pretty simple, but it works. Prevent your cat from having access to your bedroom. I know, maybe that makes you feel bad, but hey, my friend, you need rest. And if your cat is jumping all over you when you are trying to sleep, you need to close the door and keep the cat out while you're trying to sleep. Number 4, ignore your cat. When your cat comes demanding, if your door is open or something like that, do not give them what they want, because all that does is reinforce the behavior that if they come and bother you, you will give them what they want. These cats, they're smart. And so you're going to want to ignore the cat and do not give in to any demands Otherwise, you will train your cat to wake you up when they want something. Number 5, avoid changes in your routine. I've said this time and time again, but cats do not like change. They like their routine. So try to feed and play with your cat at the same time every day. Try to clean the litter box at the same time every day. Try to go to bed and get up at the same time every day. That way your cat knows what to expect and when to expect it. And they're less likely to come demanding if they know that breakfast is going to come at 7 a.m. Does that make sense? So avoid changes in your routine. So number 6, so you've done all that and your cat is still scratching or yelling or demanding that you come feed them early in the morning. Well, one way to get around this is to get an automatic cat feeder. They have a lot of different models available on the market today. And basically this device dispenses a predetermined amount of food into a bowl at a certain time, and you can set it up to go automatically. So if your cat's waking you up at 5 a.m. to feed the cat and you don't get up till 6 or 6:30 or whenever, 9, 10, noon, you party person, then your cat can be fed and you don't get bothered. So an automatic feeder is a great tool. Number 7, so you've closed your door, but your cat is still on the other side, right? What are you going to do? Well, you're going to have to invest in something to block the sound or cover the sound. So you could get a sound machine. I sleep with a brown noise sound machine. It covers many, many sounds. If your cat is very loud and insistent, you may have to get earplugs, things like that. But get something to drown out the sound of your cat and help you sleep deeper. And then number 8, if this late night behavior is new and your cat previously slept through the evening, or maybe your cat's acting weird in other ways, have your cat checked out by your local veterinarian, because there are some conditions that can cause cats to get up at night and have problems. Hormonal conditions, things like hyperthyroidism or Cushing's, can actually impact the behavior of the cat and impact the sleeping patterns as well. So have your cat checked out by a local veterinarian, because it could be something medical, or it could be pain, or it could be something that you don't see, but your veterinarian can see for you. And maybe that will resolve the problem. So there you have it. I gave you 8 tips for you to try. I would like to hear if they are helpful, or if you have a tip that you have used, would you please share it with our audience? Just pop it in the comment section below. And if you have anything that you would like to share about this topic, pop it in the comment section. If you would like to suggest topics for me to cover, pop it in the topic section. So that is all I have for this video, and I will be back soon with another video on all things feline. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everything you do for these cats. I will see you soon.